Deputy Speaker of the House of Representatives, Honorable Benjamin KALU, has said that Southeast geopolitical zone of Nigeria is grappling with a severe humanitarian crisis characterized by displacements, violence, and ecological challenges. According to him, the humanitarian crisis includes over 268,000 internally displaced persons spread across 158 camps and affected communities. KALU made the revelation while speaking at a roundtable discussion with international non-governmental organizations in a program titled Through Their Eyes, a Call to Action, addressing humanitarian challenges in the Southeast in Abuja on Monday. He said that the states of Enugu, Imo, Abia, Anambra, and Ebonyi are the most affected, with many people lacking access to clean water, adequate shelter, healthcare, and education. KALU, however, emphasized the need for collaborative efforts to provide immediate humanitarian relief and sustainable development solutions, therefore calling for support from international non-governmental organizations and government agencies to address the crisis.
Southeast geopolitical zone of Nigeria is grappling with a severe humanitarian crisis characterized by displacement, violence, and ecological challenges. The needs assessment report presented today underscores the grim realities. Over 268,000 internally displaced persons are spread across 158 camps with precarious living conditions, leaving many without access to clean water, access to adequate shelter, access to health care and education. Shelter in particular remains a pressing concern. Families live in makeshift camps or overcrowded host communities, exposed to health risks, insecurity, and loss of dignity.
In their separate remarks, the head of the international non-governmental organizations in Nigeria, Camilla Higgins, the Director General of Nigerian Hydrological Services Agencies, Umar Mohammed, the National Coordinator of National Social Investment Program Agency, Dr. Badamasi Lawal, Director General of National Refugees Commission and Migrants, Aliyu Ahmed, amongst others, who were obviously overwhelmed by the degree of ecological challenges and humanitarian crisis in the Southeast region, arising from a video documentary, pledged their respective commitment to collaborate with the Office of the Deputy Speaker to address the menace.
In addition to the well-known challenges in the Northeast, as we have been hearing today, rising concerns over climate-induced flooding and pockets of insecurity in the Southeast amplify the need for coordinated multi-sectoral responses. The humanitarian development and peace-building work of our members spans across all these regions and communities in Nigeria affected by the challenges mentioned. INGO Forum members are actively engaging in providing life-saving humanitarian assistance, promoting peace, and contributing to long-term development efforts.
Our handicap, sir. For almost a year, none of this program is functional because of the outcry and the problems that we had. Since we assumed duty 4 months ago, we have been trying to come up with so many plans, strategies to see how the 2025 budget will come up with realities of Nigerians who are vulnerable and the poor. I assure you, Your Excellency, sir, we will do everything possible to reach out by this program's design of INSIPA to see that Southeast people will really be taken care of. By the data we see, about 268,074 IDPs are there lying in the Southeast.
Considering what His Excellency has put up in terms of awareness, because a lot of these things, like was rightly said, are not actually known by the general public in the country. It's a very, very serious matter that must be looked into and come up with strategies to actually mitigate the effect of this flooding first, before we come into humanitarian activities. Because the humanitarian activities, I don't think it's a sustainable matter. So I think we should put more concerted effort into coming up with mitigating solutions.
They, however, appealed for increase in their budgetary allocation in 2025 to enable them to function optimally in their constitutional mandates. Aniti Patrick, Core TV News, Abuja.